What if Kyrie, James Harden, and Kevin Durant never got injured on the Nets? How many championships would they win? This is one of the biggest what-ifs I think we're ever going to get in the 2020s. This team, Kevin Durant, James Harden, and Kyrie Irving, they deserve a second look at. The trio only played 15 games together, and then shortly after the 2020-21 season, Harden would take his talents to Philly. Kyrie would take his talents to Dallas in 2023. KD would leave and join the Suns in 2023 as well. This trio never got to really play meaningful minutes together, and it's sad. But today we're changing that by turning off injuries for them, getting rid of injuries, letting them do their thing as a trio, and obviously we're going to try to keep them together. As soon as they break apart, we're ending the video, but for as long as they play together, we will be simulating to see how many championships they can win, because I do think they can win a lot of championships, genuinely. It's funny because when I think about this team, I think of this team as being almost like the last super team, like real super team. Like the super team era obviously started off with LeBron joining the Heat, or you could argue Ray Allen, Garnett, and Pierce all joining together. But I'd say it started mostly with LeBron joining the Heat. And that era kind of went all the way into the Warriors, obviously. This Nets team for sure was trying to be a super team. I'm trying to think of other teams. I remember the Knicks tried to do their own super team. That was obviously a flop. Even Philly, I remember, that had Jimmy, Joel, Simmons, Tobias Harris, who was an all-star at the time. This feels like the mark of the end of the super team era when teams kind of started to realize it doesn't really work anymore. I mean, the Nets was the prime example. They brought in three of the best players in the world. Harden was coming off an MVP season just 2 years prior. A year ago, he was one of the best players in the world. Kyrie is already an NBA champion. Kevin Durant is always respected as a top 5, top 10 player in the world, especially at this time. And it just didn't work. Injuries happened, but who knows? Maybe it would change. I guess today we're going to find out because they did win 62 games. Jokic winning an MVP. Actually, that's on time. Yeah, that's on time. Rookie of the Year was Denny Avdija. Interesting. Okay, so Kevin Durant, first team All-NBA, leading the team in scoring, putting up 22 a night. Let's see how James Harden did, 23, 7, and 8. And then Kyrie did not make a All-NBA team, although he did average 21 points a game. So they're the first seed in the Eastern Conference. We're in the 2021 season. Game 1 goes to the Nets. Game 2 to the Nets. Game 3 to the Nets. Sweeping through the first round. Second round, 1-0 Nets, 2-0 Nets, 2-1, 3-1. Sweet. Wow. Okay, they're cruising through the NBA. Now, the Celtics are going to be a tough team to beat for sure. Right now, they have Kemba, Jaylen Brown, Tatum. Obviously, in real life, they didn't. It was the Bucks, who I don't see here. They're down 2-0, though. 3-0. We'll simcast one of these games. I don't know how we're down 3-0 against this Celtics team. Kind of a close game here. Maybe we can force a game 5. Try to keep ourselves in this series. 5-point game, 7-point game, 5-point game. We'll hop in. Watch this team ball out together. Kyrie has it. Driving inside. Irving, Tatum on him. Trying to force his way up. They should maybe pass it around. Kevin Durant has a much smaller defender on him. 3 seconds here. KD, big-time three-pointer, buckets. 8-point game with a minute and 20 seconds. I'm going to call that game right there, ladies and gentlemen. Kemba had 32. Goddamn. 37 for KD, though. 26 for Harden. And then Kyrie had a solid 19 points a game. We are forcing a game 5, although I don't think it's really going to say much. I have a feeling the Celtics are going to wipe us out here. Give it a go, though. Yeah, Boston's up pretty big. Wait, we're keeping it close once again. The Celtics just pull away and take us out. All right, that's fine. We might have to make some changes to this team, I'll be honest with you. I know some people will be commenting that I'm the worst GM of all time, but I think we can make something work with this team. Now, obviously, in real life, Harden would end up going to the Sixers, but all of them have at least 2 years left on their contract, so we don't have to worry about re-signing anybody for a couple years, which is the good news. I do want to see this team win a championship, though. Okay, not too many changes here. I might trade trade DeAndre Jordan while he has value. He's already 33 years old. He's going to go down to like a 70-something probably by the end of the season. Let me see what I can get for Harden because Claxton is good enough. We can start him, and LaMarcus Aldridge is also getting older. So trade both of them for younger pieces that are more value. Thibault, we just either a center or Gafford would actually be pretty good for this team. I'm not even going to lie. Gafford would actually be kind of nasty. But I'll keep looking here. Let's see if there's anything interesting. Buddy Hield, I'm not really interested. Brook Lopez wouldn't be bad, but again, it's kind of same situation there. Noel. Siakam? Is he going to go up in overall? Because Siakam would be, unbelievable. I think Siakam might be the move here. Siakam should go up in overall too. So, but we're trading LaMarcus Aldridge. I want to get something from LaMarcus Aldridge. So I'm going to go with Bobby Portis. You know what? Good defense. He's on a 1-year deal though. Robert Williams is on a great contract. But then again, we traded LaMarcus Aldridge, so I'm not doing that. I think Gafford might be the move here. Let's get Gafford. I like that. Defensively, he'll get better as well. And then let me see what we can get really quickly for LaMarcus Aldridge. Because, again, he's already 36 years old. He's going to retire at any moment now. Aaron Naismith, Steven Adams would kind of be fire for this team. Now that I think about it, I know Steven Adams as a starting center would be awesome. And I feel like we can flip him easy. And we get a 25 Clippers pick. That's not bad. Let's do that. Let's do it. Let's get Steven Adams. We need star power on this team. Steven Adams does have a little bit of star power left in him. Bruce Brown is way too small to play a small forward position. We need a small forward now. I think I saw some people offering Kuzma. I wouldn't mind Kuzma. I'm not a big fan of Kyle Kuzma, I'll be honest. I might even call myself a hater of Kyle Kuzma, but honestly, for the team, he wouldn't be terrible. Thibault is a perfect replacement at small forward, but let's see if we can get anything else. First-round picks, Troy Brown, and we get LaMarcus Aldridge back, and then we could swap to LaMarcus Aldridge again. Should I do that, guys? That's not a bad idea. Clint Capella, no, we don't want another mid-center. You know what? I think I'm going to cheat. John Wall would be so cool, but he's so bad. We can't do that. Hassan Whiteside is cool, but you know what I'm saying? I'm going to do this. Troy Brown, and then we get LaMarcus Aldridge back. Watch this. Now we flip LaMarcus Aldridge. Woj is having a field day. He's like, why is LaMarcus Aldridge back now? Now we flip LaMarcus Aldridge for somebody better, for like a good six-man. Okay. All right. I'll go Kuzma. We'll get Kuzma. Sure. He's a champion. We'll get Kuzma. All right. So this is the team now. Not bad. I think we're pretty good. We don't have a backup point guard, which is a problem, but that's fine. We don't really have a backup small forward either. Our power forwards are set. Our centers are definitely good. Let me see what I can do with Claxton. He is young. He might have some value, some decent value. Thibault be a great backup small forward. I don't want another center. Let me see if there's any decent picks here. Grizzlies pick. Saric, Zaire Smith, Fred VanVleet, John Wall. Dude, John Wall would be such a cool backup point guard. George Hill would be too. And we get Al Horford. That might be the move. Ricky Rubio. You know what? For the culture, we need a backup point guard. For the culture, we're getting John Wall. Imagine in 2016, somebody told you Harden, Durant, Kyrie, and John Wall were on the same team. You know what I'm saying? I like it. It's for the culture. I'm a big John Wall fan. Look, now he's our sixth man. I like it. Let's do it. I think this made us better. GM of the year stuff. Mikal Bridges for Kyrie. No, we can't trade Kyrie. It's not part of the video. Okay, we're winning a lot of games. We're starting off the season 8-9-3, 10-3, 11-3, 12-3. Things are looking good. I like the way we're playing. Who's playing better than us? Celtics? Celtics are playing better? Celtics are balling, man. We got to somehow hurt the Celtics team. I don't know how we're going to beat them. They just keep winning games. Okay, team's playing pretty good as we head into the trade deadline. We're only the 4th seed, though. Not as good as I thought we would be. But I do think this team could still make a deep run in the playoffs. I don't know, though. I don't know. I probably should have went to a contract extension, but whatever. Okay, Jokic MVP. Cade is on the Pacers. Malik Monk. What are those Cavalier jerseys? Those look disgusting. This is the second team All-NBA. Third team. Kevin Durant did make a third team All-NBA. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. We're playing the 76ers in the first round. We are the 2 seed, so things are looking pretty good. Playing against a prime Ben Simmons, who actually should technically be on our team right now as we speak. Up 2-0, 3-0, and W sweeping through the second round of 1-0, 2-0, 2-1 here, 3-1. We'll simcast. We need the Celtics to lose. I think they just beat the Cavs, though, so we might be cooked on that front. But it's okay because we're blowing out the Raptors. Let's go. Okay, rematch against the Celtics. This is what we've been waiting for. They got a little bit better. I do think we still have a solid team. I think we built a good enough team to beat them. How's John Wall playing, by the way? Let's check everybody's stats before we get into this. I do think John Wall's playing pretty good. He's put up 12 and 5. I love that. Off the bench, that's good. This guy sucks, and I'm not going to lie. Steven Adams was a terrible trade. I might actually flip him for something better. I'm not going to lie. He's playing like garbage. So if we don't win this year, then I might have to flip him. 1-0 Brooklyn. 2-0. Okay, things are looking different out here. Let's finish off this Celtics team real quick. Come on. Okay, we're up 13. Yeah, we're going to win this one. Let's go. Sweeping through almost the entire NBA, going up against the Denver Nuggets, who, of course, have Jamal Murray and Jokic, pretty much the same team as you would always expect. Okay, let's do this. 1-0 Nets. Let's go. 2-0 Nets. I got to check my difficulty. What's going on here? Yeah, I'm on 50. I always got to check that because I don't want anybody to think I'm cheating here. They're about to win a championship, and I did a great job. GM Itanio, the greatest GM of all time. I know I get comments talking about, oh, you're a terrible GM, all this stuff. Hey, you can't mess with me because we're about to win a championship with 1 minute and 40 seconds, 117. They got Bobo out here parading around. Come on, we can stop them. 19 seconds here, 18 seconds. Jokic on the cut. They get it to him. Jokic deep in the post. Misses. Durant the rebound. Kyrie's open if he wants to find him. John Wall has it. Here comes Steven Adams. 9 seconds. Screen. John Wall, big time 3. Oh, I was going to say. I love that John Wall's even in the game right now. This is fire. We're going to win John Wall a championship. That is what. And Harden a championship. If we can win here, though. Jokic is guarding Kevin Durant. It's kind of tough. Misses. Great defense, KD. Give you credit on that one. Here's Kyrie now. Kyrie Irving and swerving. Great move inside. You got to finish that. Are we on Hall of Fame? You got to finish that. Aaron Gordon out to Justin Holiday. Jamal. Jokic on the cut. Jokic has a huge mismatch. They're going to go to him in the post, obviously. Jokic deep in the post. Tough bucket. I mean, not really a tough bucket because he quite literally has Kyrie on him. All right, Johnny, let's see what you got. Harden into Kevin Durant. Back out to John Wall. John Wall, get one! I knew that was a good trade. Turn me up, Wall. Why did he look so upset after he made that shot? Look at him. He looks like upset. Look, he hits the layup, and then he's like sulking. Look, why are you sad? You just hit like one of the biggest shots of the game. Why you look kind of sad right now? All right. John Wall, hit this free throw, big boy. Thank you. Here, Jamal Murray. We need to stop. The two-man game is going to come. We know it's coming. Jokic on the cut. Come on, Steven Adams. Yes, Steven Adams. I don't know how good he is on the line. I forgot what type of career shooter he was from the free throw line. Okay, that tells me everything. He misses the first. No three. Just make the second and then no threes. Thank you. They have no timeout, so all we need is low-key, just one more stop, and I think the Nets are NBA champions. Come on, boys. 9 seconds here. 8 seconds. Jokic on the cut. Good D. 5 seconds. 4 seconds into Jokic. Hands up D, Steven Adams. This is the game. Oh, he got an easy bucket. Oh, good defense, Steven Adams. Yes. The Nets are NBA champions, ladies and gentlemen. We have done it. One season is all it took for GM Itanio to cook some things up. We brought in John Wall for veteran We brought in Steven Adams for more veteran activity. Who else did we bring in? We brought in Troy Brown Jr. because we needed a small forward because I think we were starting like we traded LaMarcus Aldridge, traded DeAndre Jordan. Even though those are also vets, they suck. We brought in some good vets. Oh, yeah, we brought in Kuzma. I forgot we had Kuzma. We brought in some young guns like Gafford. We brought in some A1 talent to win an NBA championship. And it's never been better here in Brooklyn, man. Look at John Wall. You deserve to hold that trophy. Oh, that's fire. See, we got John Wall and Harden in the championship. It was worth it. It was so worth it. Hoist up that trophy, KD. Hoist it up. Who's winning Finals MVP? Kyrie. He's not on like the picture, so that usually means he's gonna win. Oh, it didn't even show a Finals MVP. Kyrie had 39 this game. Damn. John Wall was low-key the real hero, though, in the fourth quarter, as Kevin Durant wins the Finals MVP. And they still have 1 year left on their deal, so we can at least get one more year. We might be able to re-sign them, though. Hopefully, that would be sick. I would love to re-sign them for one more season. Even though we did win a championship, we completed our quest, but I want more. I'm still hungry for more. Okay, a lot of downgrades here. Steven Adams got older. We still have John Wall. We're gonna flip everybody again, I think, because Steven Adams got really old. I'm trading him. He had a bad season too. I know it's actually we'll just run it with this squad. I have a feeling this team's gonna be way worse though, because we kind of went win or nothing. Like we didn't think about the future in the last off season. But I'll send him to the trade deadline, unless I'll see what we can get for Steven Adams. I don't know. It's going to take a million years to even load up the trades. Can we get anything cool for him? I really don't know. Vucevic. I mean, that's an upgrade. That's a huge upgrade. Dude, Pascal Siakam's really just chilling here. Like, this is so tempting. There has to be a reason why they want to get rid of him so bad. Jaden McDaniels is great too. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to trade him for Vooch. I think that's the right move. And then I'm going to send him to the trade deadline because I know Steven Adams is not going to be good enough for us. And if things are looking down bad, atrocious, we will make some moves here. But the team is winning a decent amount of games. Never mind. I think we're like just fringe playoff. It looks like. I don't know why Kyrie and Harden have such a big downgrade, though, after just 1 year. I mean, Kyrie, he's already kind of like a 92 around there, but I guess that is realistic. I can't really hate on realism. Okay, so we're the 7th seed in the East. It's not ideal. It's not an ideal position to be in. Vooch is an 84 now, which is good because it means we could probably flip him for something a little better. Troy Brown Jr. got better. Iguodala has got to go. I don't know why we signed him. He has got to go. Okay, what positions do we need first of all? So we have our point guards because John Wall still putting up 10 and 5. That's not bad. We might trade him, though. We have a surplus of shooting guards. Small forwards are not bad. We have everything we need right now. We just have a surplus of everything. So I'm going to go ahead and trade Iguodala first. Just next best option. We're looking for the best possible players in these deals. Not really much here for you, Iggy. I'm not gonna lie, probably because you're gonna retire after this year. So maybe we'll just get a pick for you. I don't know. There's really not much that's too good. We might just keep. Okay, we might have to just keep Iggy. We might have to keep Iggy. We'll try Troy Brown Jr. because you know what I'm saying. Iggy might have to stay. I don't think anybody wants to take a chance on a 38-year-old. Andre Iguodala. Let me see Troy Brown Jr. What if we can land anything decent for him? Okay, Larry Nance, Rudy Gobert. Wait a second, Rudy Gobert. Hold on, it's not going to get much better than this. What is his potential? He's averaging 7 points a game. Does he have like a crazy potential? 85? Yeah, I mean, feels like a no-brainer. That feels like a no-brainer. Hopefully Gobert's contract isn't too high. It's high, so it means we probably have one more year left with Kyrie, Harden, and KD, but I feel like that's a good trade right there. I'm not even going to lie. Okay. Now we can trade Vooch because we have no use for Vooch anymore. I'm not going to lie. We have Gobert. And then anyway, Gafford's a good enough backup center. We don't need Vooch. We can go ahead and find a new home for him. Anyway, he has 1 year left on his deal, so he's going to be out after this. We just traded our small forward, so we're going to need a small forward. Let's get Jaden McDaniels. Jaden McDaniels is good. That's number one for sure so far. Desmond Bane. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Desmond Bane's going to get better for sure. Okay, this is our lineup right now. I feel like we just made our lineup way better. Okay, Kyrie, John Wall, shooting guards. We have a lot of shooting guards. We're going to trade one of them for a small forward right now. Let's trade Willie Hernangomez. Let's get Willie Hernangomez and Ayo. Probably more value on both of them. This team is deep. This is way deeper than I would have ever expected. Okay, give me something good. I want one more star. I want to keep building out this super team right here. DeMar DeRozan and DeAndre Jordan, I might actually just do this. I mean, DeMar's averaging what? What is DeMar averaging? 8 points a game? That's disrespectful. But I still might do it. I'm not going to lie. I still might do it. Let's get DeAndre. Let's just get him. Wait, but now DeAndre Jordan is starting it. Is that what I'm seeing right? Oh, no, DeAndre Jordan. Okay, now we're trading DeAndre Jordan. Now we're flipping you for a better small forward, probably. I don't know. Honestly, we have a surplus of players, so we don't necessarily need any crazy players. We just want better stars. So we can get like a 3-point shooter and Buddy Hield, which wouldn't be bad. Stack up on first round picks, not a bad idea. Let's get Bobby Portis. Good defense. Damn, this team is kind of fire. What can we get for John Wall right now? John Wall's on his contract is crazy, so might as well get rid of that contract. The way we're playing players right now, I mean, I don't know. Look at all these max deals. Okay. Should we just stack up on picks? This is the last pick. Yeah, Jaden McDaniels. Boom. Oh my God, this team is crazy. Feel like this got to be a championship team. Got to go contract extensions. Make sure we can re-sign. Harden will re-sign. Sick. Kyrie will also re-sign. So then we got to make sure. We got to somehow get Kevin Durant back. That's the only thing we got to do. Let's run it this season. Make a run. Let's do it. MVP Jokic. He keeps winning MVPs. Damn. We upgraded our team. We're the 7th seed. Now we're the 3 seed. Looking good. 1-0 goes to Cleveland. 1-1 here. 2-1 Cleveland. We're down 3-1. Damn. Okay, we're going to have to re-sign Kevin Durant if we can't do it. Sadly, it's not looking too good for us. It is not looking too good. We brought in a lot of talent. Yeah, Kevin Durant's declining his player option. I'm sure we can still get him, though. Take it. Take it. Yes, sir. He's back. All right, cool. Let me see. I do want to try to sign DeMar DeRozan. Let's see what I can do. Offer Dion. And you know what? We don't have that cost space. What about Dion Waiters? And there's a lot of players here we need to kind of re-sign right now. Okay, we might be cooked, but at least we got KD back. So at least we have the whole gang back together for at least a couple more years. See if we can make something happen with this team. It's going to be tough, though, as we enter the 2023. Oh, I should have traded for the pick in 2023, man, and got Wemby. I should have tried it. I probably could have got it off with, like, Gobert or something. I don't know. Anyway, here it is, the modern era as we enter it. It's when Wemby gets drafted, 23, 24, getting closer and closer to modern day. Here we go. Let me peep the Nets real quick. So we have Kyrie, Kevin Durant back. Team got a little worse, but also a little better in other fields. It's not as deep as it was before, but it's still good, I'd say. I'd say it's still pretty good. Okay, man, this team is not looking good. It's not looking good at all. Damn. We won that championship, and now the rest has just been super mid. I guess we'll try to extend some contracts here. Kuzma, welcome. Welcome, Kuzma. Yeah, I mean, I think Desmond Bane is going to get better. Let's see how he's playing. Desmond Bane's an 82 now, averaging 11 points. Okay. Gobert, man, you suck, Gobert. You actually suck. Luckily, we do still have a lot of time to continue to rehab this team because Kevin Durant and Kyrie signed big deals, all of them, Harden too. That's the good news. Let's see what's going on with this team because it seems like Durant is averaging 20 points only, which is crazy. Kyrie's putting up 20, and then Harden's only putting up 17, which is fine. I get that he's 34, whatever. Gobert, though, what's up with you, buddy? You went from an 80. Now I know why they traded your ass. You suck. We are the 9 seed. We'll simulate the play-in, and we lose. Okay. We got to change some things off probably in the offseason right now, but did we trade all our picks? Oh, no, we do. We had a high pick, but we gave it away. Okay. Yeah, we don't have a pick. Okay. Fine. Anyway, 2024 draft is ass. Anyway, who cares? Okay, I'm just gonna simulate this part, go right into the next season, and then, dude, I'm trading Gobert right away. No joke. I'm trading Gobert. I'm getting rid of Gobert, man. I thought that team was gonna push us over the edge of championship run. I'm not gonna lie. But we ended up losing in the first round. Okay, Harden drops to an 88. Gobert is still an 86, so there is still some value there. Why does Desmond Bane suck? He should be going up in value, but whatever. Okay, Gobert still has some value in him. 1 year, $36 million is not a lot of value because nobody wants to take over that contract. These are the options we have. All right, let's see if I can flip Westbrook. This might be a dumb decision, but let's see if we can flip Westbrook. That's crazy. We'll just get him back. We'll do a different trade. God, what am I doing? All right, maybe I'll just keep. Dude, Desmond Bane, man, you suck. Kuzma, get rid of Kuzma. Our supporting cast is pretty bad. We have Isaiah Hardenstein now, though. I just saw that. Derek White would be awesome. I mean, Derek White is Walker Kessler too. Not bad. You know what? Let's do this. Build our team around Walker Kessler. Right? Walker Kessler always gets a little better. Trade Gobert for something a little better too. For Grant Williams and Gordon Hayward, sure. Okay, it's a little better. Dude, DeMar DeRozan, man, how did he get so bad so fast? We have Hardenstein too. Is unbelievable too. I can't believe we have him. Can't even trade Desmond Bane. Okay, you know what? This might be just a flop. If we can lose a bunch of games, okay, now we're winning though. Trading Gobert was really just the catalyst for us to start winning games. Okay, team is playing pretty good, so I'm gonna avoid the trade deadline. Okay, now we start playing like garbage as soon as I avoid the trade deadline. I mean, team isn't even playing bad. Gordon Hayward's an 85 overall now. That's good news because I'm not gonna lie, I'm thinking about trading him at the end of this season for Cooper Flagg. Harden will re-sign. Kyrie's gonna re-sign, so we'll get him back. Nobody else though is willing to re-sign, so that sucks. Okay, 7th seed. Jokic, how many MVPs are you gonna win, buddy? And he's only averaging 19 points too. Okay, we got the 8th seed. Playing the Celtics, though. It's going to be a wash. That's fine, though. That's okay. I expected that. We got to work through the draft. We definitely got to work through the draft. Let's see what's going on over here in the draft lottery. Do we have a pick? No. We don't. We have the 15th pick, which actually isn't terrible. But let me See what I can do. Second pick. Okay. I literally can't trade any of these guys, so that does not help me. Damn it. Can we get a top 5 pick? Ooh. Ninth pick is not worth it, though. Ninth pick is not worth it. It might be. 8th pick for Gordon Hayward. Okay. Now we're talking. So we got 8th, 9th. What about 7th? What about the 7th pick? Okay, we can get the 7th pick. All right, that's probably the best we're going to get. We need a draft pick here. We got to pray that some players go down. Okay, this didn't end up as good as I thought it would because I don't know anybody here. Knuppel, I know this guy. I don't know anybody else, though. Sure. God damn it. I messed up. All right, here we go. Anyway, next. We just got to keep running. We got to keep moving. Okay, Harden already went down to an 86 overall, man. Yikey crikey. Okay. We're just changing. We're trading everybody. Except maybe Walker Kessler. I don't know yet, though. I can't even trade a Hayward, bro. No offers found for him. I can't even trade him. You know what? Let's just tank. Let's just tank, man. This might be the last season. You know what? Actually, yeah, we could tank and then get a pick. I like this. I like the tanking. How are we so bad, though? Like, a team with Kevin Durant and Kyrie still should be somewhat decent. Okay, we're going to get a top pick in the draft. I guess that's the good news. What a collapse this team had, though. Absolute collapse. Please tell me Kevin Durant doesn't retire. Okay. Steph retired, man. That's sad. Nobody else, though. Okay, good. Cool. Draft lottery time. Chance at the third pick. Give me the first pick. Okay, third pick. You know what? Fine. Man, I wanted AJ. Okay. What? Stepien rule, man. So we're going to draft Darren Peterson. I don't know. Elijah Arenas, I think, gets pretty good. We'll get the highest overall player. We're in win now mode right now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to lie, this team is cooked, though. It's over. It's over. Kevin Durant's going to leave after this season. I'll simulate the season, but there's really nothing we can do right now. It's really not looking good. We had a great run to the finals, a good run the first 2 seasons, but wait, Harden's gone? Did Harden retire and I didn't even realize? If that's so, then we got to just end the video there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching. I'm sorry that the last couple seasons were bad. My GMing skills took a turn for the worse after I won a championship, and then it all just went downhill. So thank you all so much for watching. My name is Ethan. You guys are the greatest viewers on earth. Peace.